Fiction. And the Oscar goes to...
Okay.
I was hoping for at least 200 or more. Dead, injured.
You know, he thought he was doing the right thing.
He was at war with Muslims in his mind.
When I tell people this story, they tell me that they don't believe me.
I'm staying here to look after the farm.
I'm not getting stuck here for the rest of my life. Mothering you.
How's Larkin dealing with it all?
He'll be fine.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Doing nothing with friends is never doing nothing, is it?
Always remember, you're enough, just as you are.
కిర్రు చెప్పులేసుకొని కర్ర సాము చేసినట్టు మర్రి సొట్టు నీడలోన కుర్ర గుంపు కూడినట్టు ఎర్ర జొన్న రొట్టెలోన మిరప తొక్కు కలిపినట్టు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నాటు 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 తీల నాటు 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 కూర నాటు 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 పచ్చి మిరపలాగా పిచ్చ నాటు 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 పిచ్చు కత్తిలాగా.
Die Musik zu dem Teil, wo die Soldaten ihre Uniformen ausgeliefert bekommen und sie anziehen und euphorisch losziehen und singend sozusagen an die Front ziehen. Die Musik, die repräsentiert eigentlich ganz viel von dem Film. Die hat das Hauptthema, aber sie hat auch so eine gewisse abwartende Haltung. Es ist ein sehr schönes Stück.
We are cleared into the area. Verify cameras are on. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here comes some G's.
There's 5 G's.
6 G's.
7 G's.
All right. That was awesome.
I wasn't ready to make a sequel until we had a special story.
I've done a lot of green screen, I've done a lot of blue screen, but never anything, of course, like this, where there really is no screen. You're just acting in a space.
Now you must stand with us.
I've always thought that being in the volume is about playing and imagination, and there is no kind of fear or no shame. You can do whatever you need to do to get to that truth.
Saving their lives, that's all that matters.
I have had to work completely differently than I ever have before, and it's been an amazing experience.
Him curling his lip. It's something he didn't do as much as we think he did.
Right.
Or he'd do it for a photo, or he'd do it for, so he was finding how subtle could you go with things and still have the essence. And so it was this constant back and forth, and that's the tricky thing, is going back and forth between incredibly technical things and then never losing the humanity. Like that was the goal, is always have his soul in there.
Along with making reproductions of costumes or outfits that Elvis wore, Baz was also focused on how his costumes reflected his sexuality, his rebelliousness, and created a kind of wildfire amongst his fans. Like, for instance, the lace shirts. Elvis in the mid-50s wore a lot of lace shirts in different colours, and that kind of connected to what we know.
You may only see a pile of receipts, but I see a story. I can see where this story is going. It does not look good.
What's happening?
What had been a completely empty field, Florencia and her team used as the basis for building an outdoor silent movie studio with 6 or 7 sets running at all times. It was extraordinary.
There's two worlds in this film. There's people that are very impoverished, and then there's people that have a lot of money. Looking at how we were going to shape those worlds by color was really important. Damien wanted to be bold with our color choices while still being historically.
Hits the wall, wood gets splintered, falls down, or falls out of frame. So the shot continues though. Let's climb up. Panning action here with the guy getting shot and then going behind him and running with him. Guys hit me with a flame and I basically go.
I want to tell you a story. It's a story you may think you know, but you don't.
Over there! What is that?
Papa! It speaks!
He's just a puppet.
No, I'm not. I'm a real boy.
People are sometimes afraid of things they don't know.
Владимир Александрович, это Навальный Алексей вас беспокоит. Хотел узнать, зачем вы хотели меня убить.
Remarkably, Vladimir Putin faces a legitimate opponent, Alexei Navalny.
I don't want Putin being president. If I want to be a leader of a country, I have to organize people.
The Kremlin hates Navalny so much that they refuse to say his name.
Passengers heard Navalny cry out in agony.
Come on.
Meister? Paul Bäumer?
Ich möchte noch nicht loslegen.
Very busy today. No time to help you.
There's a great evil that has taken root in my world, and it's begun spreading its chaos throughout the many verses. I've spent years searching for the one who might be able to match this great evil with an even greater good and bring back balance. All those years of searching have brought me here, to this universe, to you. I know it's a lot to take in right now. Got to...
Mrs. Wang!
Hello? Look, I'm sure you have a lot on your mind.
Sarah wanted to tell this story in a way that honored these women and their faith.
Does entering the kingdom of heaven mean nothing to any of you?
Surely there must be something worth living for in this life, not only the next.
Miriam declares it an act of wild female imagination, which is what we wanted to do cinematically.
Oh, are amazing. It was just so moving seeing these characters come to life. The dynamic between...
What song is that? Thank you for coming. That's very funny. That's it. Yeah.
尽管离家让我心碎，我想告诉你，如果有来生，我还是会选择和你一起报税。 开心一点。
Just silence.
One more silent man on Inisherin, good-o. Silence it is so.
This isn't about Inisherin. It's about one boring man leaving another man alone, that's all.
One boring man, you're all feckin' boring. With your piddling grievances over nothing, you're all feckin' boring. I'll see he doesn't talk to you no more.
Do. Else it'll be all four of them the next time, not just the one.
You're not serious.
Louisiana Hayride. We're gonna do a song for you we got out on Sun Records. You got anything else to say, sir?
No, I'm ready.
It goes something like this. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Come back, baby. I wanna play house with you.
Why did you? How? 你在哭吗？
我看待我的生活，如果没有你，是多么的美好。It was beautiful。当年我应该听我爸说的话，我要跟你走。Raymond。